Welcome to this week's episode of 3 Minutes of Torah Wisdom and Wonder. Parshas Beshalach, Shabbos Shira. The Jewish people are chased by the Egyptians and they come to the edge of the sea. Hashem opens the sea, splits the sea. The Jewish people go through, they turn around, the Egyptians follow them, and the sea crashes on their Egyptian tormentors who are now destroyed forever. The Jewish people break out into this magnificent song. The Torah says, Az Yashir, Moshe v'Nesho es Hashira Azois. Then they will sing, the Jewish people, this beautiful song. Rashi quotes the famous Gemara in Sanhedrin Daf Tzadi Aleph that says, Techias hamesim min ha-Torah minayim. How do we know there's a concept called Techias hamesim? Techias hamesim means the resurrection of the dead. It means the souls that have left this world in the future, in the Messianic times, their souls will be reunited with their bodies and they will be born again. Where do we know that that's a Torah concept? So the Gemara says from this point, this song, Az Yashir, then they will sing, Moshe and the Jewish people. So the Belzer Rebbe asks a brilliant question. He says, why now? Why here? Why did the Torah, Moshe Rabbeinu, choose to share this concept of Techias HaMesim at this particular moment? The Belzer Rebbe said this, asked this question and gave this answer at a very auspicious time. The Belzer Rebbe, who was in Belz in Poland, he escaped just before the Nazis attacked Poland, and he went to Hungary, and he got word that the Nazis would invade Hungary, and he escaped via Turkey and got to Eretz Israel. And actually it was exactly this week, 82 years ago, in 1944, that he arrived in Eretz Israel. And the first Shabbos he was in Israel was Shabbos Shira, was actually this week's parsha, and he was sitting around the table with a number of people, and he said, why? He asked this question: why was it here that Moshe chose to teach the Jewish people this concept of Techias HaMesim? He said, because the people in Mitzrayim were broken. The Jewish people who came out, even though they saw Hashem's great miracles in Egypt and they saw the sea splitting, they had lost so many. They had lost so many to the slavery. Jewish children were put in the walls, it says, when they didn't meet their quota of bricks. They were all broken people, and they needed to be lifted and inspired. And so Moshe says, even though we've all lost so many, we will be reunited with them. Techias HaMesim. And he looked around the table, and he said, we too all are broken people. How many have we lost of our brothers and sisters in the Shoah and the Holocaust to the murderous Nazis? Yet we should not lose hope. We should not be despondent, because this is all part of Hashem's plan, and we will be reunited with our loved ones. What a powerful message. Even for all of us who haven't been through the traumas of Egypt or the Holocaust, we all have had disappointment in our lives. We've experienced trauma and hardship. Yet we should know that Az Yashir, there'll be a time when we will sing, and we'll understand why all of this happened. We'll be reunited with our loved ones, and we will see the purpose of our lives and of all of Klal Yisrael. And so we should never be despondent, and we should never be depressed. And the greatest song that we will sing is the resurrection of our own lives. When we felt dead in some way, when we felt lost and broken from some trauma, we need to remain hopeful and build ourselves up constantly, and then sing the beautiful song to Hashem, which will be the case for every single one of us on a personal level and on a national level. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.